coming off the big blowout win last week and knowing you have a game Thursday, was just the aspect of handling business and taking care of it the way you needed to in this game?
Yeah, I mean, every week is about handling business, coming in, getting the win. Obviously, I understood the challenge in this week. Honestly, not even looking forward to Thanksgiving yet. It was about focusing where we were. If you look on paper, right, a lesser opponent, but we knew we had to come in noon start, something that we don't do too often. So had to get going fast and not take them lightly and keep the focus high. And yeah, got the job done. To say it was as clean and to say that we did exactly what we wanted to do, I can't say that. Got to go look at the film, but you'll take the win any way we can get it. It was a good win. Got to heighten the focus a little bit. I know on our side of the ball, whether it be a 12 o'clock game, whether it be the lesser opponent, who knows. But it was communicated. It was communicated throughout the game. Guys answered that challenge and played better and went and got the dub. And when we needed to make plays, they made it a 7-point game. Needed to convert third downs. Needed to score. We went and did that and answered. Defense made it a bigger lead there, and from there we're able to finish it off.
Clarence Hill, Four-Star Telegram. What were they doing to limit the passing game and talk about the importance of getting Pollard in the running game off?
Yeah, I mean, they've got a great rush over there. I mean, obviously, interior, Burns on the outside. They've got a great rush. So it wasn't giving me the cleanest look that much time. You've got kind of a clock in your head, and they're doing a good job there. But as I said, guys answered the challenge, cleaned that up, allow us to start getting some opportunities outside. And we at that point we took advantage, converted third downs, as I said. But it was huge for us to get the run game going there, to obviously get the favorable matchups we want outside, get them in more of run-stopping defenses so we could attack where we wanted to.
Side, you see the Athletic. Dak, obviously you guys went down, got a big touchdown to go up 24-10. See Duran then come back on the next drive and do what he did. How impressive has he been, and how much of an asset to the offense is he in that way?
Yeah, I mean, he's scoring touchdowns, and at that point, yeah, he's a part of the offense when he's getting in the end zone as much as he is. I'm always communicating with the guys, and not had watched these guys much on TV or checked out their offense. I asked, was he going to get an opportunity at one, and he told me he was going to get one. And so just laughing in the locker room post game, he said, "I told you I was going to get one." I said, "I didn't know you were going to score." And his expectations, his standards, he said, that comes with it, and that's just great to hear. That's what he believes in. Ball guy, you put it near him, inaccurate with a throw. Trust me, I've known it from the time that he showed up, just practice against the guy. He's a big-time playmaker, and he's doing a hell of a job, and proud of him, happy for him.
And before the game with Jimmy and Jerry and everything, what was that like for you? Did you guys know at all? Did you have any heads up? And I mean, just how was that before the game experience?
Yeah, I mean, I didn't know the news until Clarence actually just told me walking in. I saw him in the locker room cameras, and it's just another day being a Dallas Cowboy. So for me, obviously, it was cool. Obviously, I have met him, but to shake his hand again, him have some kind words to say, him and Jerry both just before the game, was cool.
Hey, Zach, Patrick Walker, DallasCowboys.com. You want to enjoy this game, obviously. How quickly and what's the process as far as enjoying this and flipping the switch to Washington Thursday?
Yeah, I mean, being a noon game, we can enjoy it for the rest of the day, but come tomorrow morning, it's on to Washington, obviously on a quick week. Monday's essentially Thursday, right? So, yeah, got to get in, get the film study, make sure we compact it, get what we got to get done to be prepared for these guys. Division opponent had beat us the last time we played them, focus will be high. Damn sure for my part. I know the rest of the guys, my job as a leader is making sure guys understand that. Once again, you're looking on paper, their record, lesser opponent. But we've got to come in, division opponent, be who we are, take care of business on Thanksgiving, then we can enjoy our holidays the right way.
Will you actually start looking at some of it on the plane ride back? Or
No.
do you clear your head a little bit, and then once you get home, you just kind of...
No, I mean, I would say it's the factor of needing to clear my head. Just when you're watching film, you want to make sure that you're really into it. And there's enough. I'll watch this game, take some good, take some bad, figure out things we can get better from this game. That's what I'll do on the plane ride home, and probably once again getting home, watching the TV copy as I do, and maybe watch it for a third time. I don't know if coaches plan on watching it with the coaches or not. But yeah, I'll watch this a few times, and then, as I said, tomorrow morning I will have turned the page and start watching these guys, and so that's part of the process.
School make a touchdown. Important to get him going, after, some mishaps earlier.
Yeah, it was awesome. Big target can be a weapon for us. Obviously, you saw right there in the seam, big target, just being able to put it on him. Him running a good route, finishing the catch off. Yeah, just getting these tight ends going. As I've talked about, all good offenses have great tight ends, and the more that we have, the better we're going to be able to attack guys in the middle with their size, their mismatch, leave guys outside one-on-one. So happy for him, guy that works his tail off each and every day, young guy trying to learn, wants to get as much as he can, much knowledge as he can from myself and his coaches, and happy of him, happy for him and proud of him.
Dave, had a couple of direct snaps tonight. One of them you lined up all the way outside and ran into the end zone. Just talk about that a little bit, and adding that wrinkle and look into what you're doing.
Yeah, I mean, next is, I'm working on my releases out there, and next is maybe potentially throwing me a pass. So part of it, obviously, Wildcat, something that we saw we could take advantage of in film, and coach is part of the game plan, and I got to get out there and obviously, as the coaching point says on the drawings, be smart for me. So, yeah, try to.
You joke about it, but you wouldn't mind if they throw you a pass at some point, would you?
Whatever can help this team, I'd love if them to throw me a pass, Yeah, it's been, yeah. Last time I scored, I believe, so last time I caught one, so, not to brag.
You guys are going into your first homestand of the season. How important is it to continue this win streak that you guys have going and dominance going into the season?
Yeah, it's huge. Obviously, being Thanksgiving, understanding what that game entails, right, Dolly, having the halftime, knowing that game is going to be, as any home Cowboys game is sold out, but just the extra energy being Thanksgiving, tradition, it's fun. We've got to win. Simple as that. A lot of antics and things going on outside of the game, but we've got to understand that it's about winning. And when we do, everybody can enjoy our holidays much better, especially us. Then allows us to go into the week, a normal week, having playing again on the next Thursday at home. So having a little bit of an odd schedule is going to help being at home. And so, taking the travel out of it, it's about us winning, about us focusing on our job, what we've got to do, and just continuing to build off of last couple games. Exactly. Sleep number bed. Yeah, for sure. 100%.
All right. Thank you, Dak.